Welcome to Mage Rage.
Okay, week number 1 of April here. I'm going to choose a logo cap, a bone wand, and my spells will be pain, levitation, blink, telekinesis, and finally revealing. So after a brief pause to note down the location of base, we're going to have a look at the items. Mossy stone bricks, a bookshelf, brown wool, purple stained glass, 63 green stained glass, and white stained glass, a compass, a clock, and a fishing rod. Okay. So, what do you do? What do you do? Look at my logo cap. Let's use a spell. Blink myself into the ground. That's a good way to start. What's that rotten flesh doing around here? Methinks there was a zombie around while Ed was making the game. But let's do the usual things of trying to get hold of some wood, stone. There's coal here too. And I can make the familiar starter tools after I've got a bit more stone. Come on, you can do it. And the next on the agenda is going to be getting hold of some food, I believe. I haven't taken lava this week, so I can't cook my food automatically. So a furnace will be very useful, as will be some coal. I can kill them with pain. That was interesting because I thought that went bang, which means I hit spot on, but it died rather like it had I'd missed, and there was an area effect around it. Oh, I've seen some more down there, but it turns out to just be leather, which I don't need at all. Now the choice of spells this week means that I've got levitation for getting up high, blink for getting down softly. When I go caving, I can use revealing. I've got pain as my weapon. So here we go, looking around the area generally. Have a quick look at the village. Not quite sure what is going to be useful here, and I'm very confused. I'm thinking that if I take enough mossy cobblestone, I might be able to make mossy stone bricks. It doesn't work like that. I'm just getting a few more bits of, well, I was getting cobble, but then I saw the chest. Yeah, it's kind of wasted time at the moment. Let's go travelling. Now, what do I need to do? I'm travelling because I think I need to find a desert and a jungle, perhaps. But now I've stopped and I'm trying to get on with collecting things like colours that I need. Yeah, a bit more food. I haven't really got enough to last me, unless it was a very quick run. Now, okay, so here's a swamp. This can help me get the mossy because I can cut down some vines, but I'm doing things out of order at this early stage. I found the swamp, but what I need now, I'm trying to see whether telekinesis would work on vines. It doesn't. What I would like to do is do a bit of caving, get some iron. And I've seen a cave over here, but now I've seen even better, a ravine. Let's get the iron from this ravine. Now, while we're here, while I'm getting on with this, it's worth talking about what's the special feature of April's Mage Rage. Pillagers are attacking, is all we've been told. So we've yet to find any pillagers out and about. So we will see what goes on. Possibly more prevalent at night, I was thinking. But, well, yeah, it's all to be revealed, really. That is not a pillager. That is a baby zombie that I heard there. I've just decided to carry on a bit of initial crafting without being disturbed by baby zombie activity. I've just blocked him off. He can get on with his own things out there. I'll get on with mine in here. Now, I've really not done very well on picking up the colours yet. I've just got red. I need to get blue to make that into purple. I need to get white. I need to get green. There is said baby over there. So if I cook up the iron, I'll be ready to move on, I think. Okay. Get ready to fight a baby. Don't know where he's gone. He's kind of wandered off down the end of the... He may have walked into lava. Oh, this is a pillager, and I've missed him with my levitation that I attempted to use. Arr, yes, let's pain you. Fling him across the ravine. Ouch. Yeah, good pain area effect. That'll and he is dead. Okay, so single pillagers on their own can be defeated, although I did take quite a few hits. I've got to improve that. And there doesn't seem to be another one, and I don't know what's happened to the baby zombie. Maybe he walked into the lava. Anyway, it seems safe for the moment down here, but I'm going to go flying on my way. Ouch. Was that an ordinary skelly that shot me as I came out? Or was it another one of those pillagers? I didn't hear him go, "Arr." But anyway, I've cooked up the iron, made my shears, and I've got the 4 vines that I need to be able to make the mossy cobble. Mossy stone bricks, that's what it is, not mossy cobble. And now I might as well put those together by cooking up the 4 cobble while sitting on a tree. Relatively good place to do some work undisturbed. Although there is a zombie. He can't get to me. Let's play games with the zombie. Lift him up a few times. There's every chance that that doesn't work like that. You have to make them into stone bricks. Then you do that. And that's my second item done. I seem to be inadvertently working my way across the top of the collection. Okay. Ignore zombies. Ignore slime. You need to travel. You've got to look for the main ingredients. Pretty sure I can spot an occasional pillager, and sometimes in groups down there as I'm travelling around. There do see. Oh, that is interesting. I've seen a portal, a rune portal that might have some useful stuff in it. Oh, pillager down below. Go away. Very wary of him. Oh, he's pulled his bow. Right, let's. Oh. There you go. Fling him 100 miles away and and hit him with pain for good measure. Okay, but there's absolutely nothing I need in the chest at that portal. And since we don't need to go to the nether, there really is nothing I need from it. So, the first night is ending, and I've seen sheep. Now, I kind of lost my mind for a moment here. Started shearing lots of sheep. We only need 1 brown wool. and then I spot a brown sheep, and all of that wool is pointless. I've already got the brown wool now. There we go. Blue. I needed the blue to combine with the red, make purple. So that is the purple for the purple glass. Now this should remind me, I do need to pick up sand, but I can surely do this from the desert. Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? But I've spotted a patch of sand over here, and I think let's just grab it from here. I need a lot of sand, but yeah, this is a big enough patch. Let's just grab it here. It might take me a while before I find the desert anyway. I do need to find the desert because green dye. Okay, keep going. You can do it. It's a very messy way of getting a lot of sand. I'm sure I would have done it in half the time if I'd found the desert. But I need something like 80 sand in total to make the... Well, it's 64 I need to make of the green glass and 8 each of the purple and white glass. Okay, on the move again. Looking for the desert, mainly. I actually don't need the jungle now, because I've got the brown wool, and I got the vines from the swamp instead. So it is just the desert is the biome that I need to find. I'm going around flying along, and every so often I'm switching to the crystal ball to check where spawn is. Now, here's the desert. No, not the desert. Here's the jungle that I don't want, but also here is a ruined portal, and this ruined portal has got something I do need. It's got a gold block. Now, this can save me some caving, because I need to make a clock out of gold, and that will provide. So that's a nice find. Let's run across the landscape. Now what's going on here up ahead of me? There's a burning zombie villager, it seems like. Ah! Ravager! Fly, fly! I was not expecting Ravager beasts. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it. I just hadn't thought. I thought it would just be pillagers, ordinary pillagers. Perhaps in ones, perhaps in groups, but it hadn't occurred to me that the Ravager beasts that come along with raids, pillager raids, might be part of this as well. Okay, going to stop up here just a short while and take stock of where I am. So, I was thinking that I actually can't make anything, because I can't make the compass or the clock because I need redstone, and I can't dye any of the glass because I haven't cooked the sand into glass yet. So I thought, right, briefly while I'm up here I'll just cook 8. But I haven't even got enough coal to do mass cooking. So yeah, I'm forced to use wood for fuel for cooking things up. Taking a look around without losing my furnace and glass, of course. But I can't see the desert, so all I'm going to have to do is continue my circle as soon as I've finished with the glass. So there we go, purple glass, and that is my 4th item. And I really am sticking to this pattern of going down the collection, left to right, down one step, left to right, down one step. Is that a Ravager in a tree just to my right? You don't see that every day. In fact, you've never seen that before in your life. Be honest. Right. Nighttime falls for the 2nd time. And, well, there's a huge plains I'm continuing the circle. I've probably gone about just over halfway round the entire circle, and I haven't seen this desert yet. So I really feel as though I'm not being wonderfully lucky in terms of finding biomes. Notice down below me, you can see at least, yes, you can hear it as well. There's two witches flying around on their phantoms, screaming at me. So I've decided to go for a run because you make more ground. But look, here is the desert that I want. But I found it at a time when I'm going to be attacked constantly. Pillagers in the face. Things are going to get decidedly scary now. Now, there do seem to be a lot of spiders out, and I do want those spiders. So, let's take a risk or 7 by running around in here and fighting spiders. Although these risks get a little bit bad here. Look at this. Look at the pains I'm taking. So nearly dead. But I just managed to escape with the shirt on my back, and I'm healing up. And what was it for? I was trying to get string. But have a look at your inventory. Have you actually got any yet? No, you haven't. Right, you've got to carry on the spider fights. So, let's fly up and eat in midair. It's a party trick. So where are all the spiders? I can see a few, but I'm a little more wary this time. I thought I'll land up on this peak. See, it doesn't hurt me when I've just done a blink. Right, now can I kill a spider or two from a distance and then just run down there and pick up string? What happened there? Was that lag? I think it was. I think the spider died as a kind of delayed action, and then the next shot left an area effect of pain on the ground, which I landed in. Now, oh, I'm in the thick of it once again, and down to 3.5 hearts. But I think I may have got all the string. I only needed 2. I think I may have got all the string that I need. Somehow finding just a brief moment of respite. Thought I'd try to run up, to blink myself up in this tree, but I missed the tree. Ah, Ravager behind the tree. Keep running. The night times really are not the safest place this month. And I'm running like mad on only 3.5 hearts, and I'm not healing because my my hunger bar is low. Right, I've decided to try and fly away before. Look at them all gathering below me. They're thinking, he went up, he's got to come down sometime. But no, guys, I'm moving away. I'm going to do the levitation dance in the sky and try to find somewhere a little bit safer to land where I can't be shot. So, okay, standing on a lily pad is a familiar place of safety. I can make that fishing rod now. No, you can't do that though. Okay, before anyone else comes and disturbs me, let's fly away again. Okay, so we're about halfway done on the collection. I've got to do a serious bit of glass cooking up to finish the whole thing, and I do need to get some redstone. This is pretty much where I am now. So I'm thinking, sit on the roof, you can cook your cactus up and then you'll be in a position to cook all of the sand and finish all the glass work off. Now, can I put up a barrier so that I'll be safe up here to do the cooking? Well, at that point I suddenly realise I really haven't got any fuel to do the cooking, so it's going to be a pretty horrible idea. So let's fly on and let's just go underground, get coal, get redstone, and then we can do a lot of this. Okay. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, it's dangerous again. So, chased through the darkened caves, but I think I've lost them all now. And now, revealing comes into its own at last, as I'm down in the caves. Now, what I really want from just here is only coal. I don't want that iron anymore. There's no use for it. But I thought, let's go really deep and get the redstone first. I'm quite deep already, so it hardly took any time at all to get down to level 11. The game really wants to give me more and more iron this week. Don't need it. Don't need more than, I think you need 4, no, probably 6 iron in total. That's all you need. Right. Now, normally you run into redstone, no trouble at all. Ah, it didn't take too long. It was... Look at that! Diamonds! Diamonds! But I don't need the diamonds, of course. But I can now make my clock and my compass. And so it's glass and glass. Those are the last things. But I can't resist. I'm just going to have to stop and collect these diamonds. They're in such a neat little bunch. 8 of them. 8 diamonds. What do I do with it? Let's throw away all the rubbish. And I think I can just finish this whole thing off if I get some coal to cook things up with. So let's wear my Sunday best while I do it. That really didn't work. And, in fact, this really doesn't work either. So, painfully, slowly, I'm making my way back up to this little cave where I had previously seen some coal. And I run up here and there is a lot more coal. So, this is just what I want. This seems like a good place to do the cooking up. So I'll block myself in so that I don't get too disturbed by anything. And I'll speed up this part of the action because it's very boring watching someone just cooking up in as many different furnaces as I can make. Cooking up about just short of 80 sand into glass and cooking up cacti into green dye. So we'll do that, and even at 4 times speed it seems boring and it takes too long. Now, of course, if we'd had our silk touch pick like we did last month, we would have gone around stealing stained glass. Where do you find 63 stained green glass? No, you don't. You honestly don't. So, we're getting towards the end of the cooking at last. Probably helps if you take all of the cacti, the green dye, out of the there first. And then I suddenly realised, oh, there's one thing I haven't got. I haven't got any white dye. Now, I'm not quite sure why I'm bothering to take all of this with me. The crafting table, yes. But the furnaces have past their usage. That's a spider. You don't want any more spiders, but I thought perhaps I'll go skeleton hunting. Now, I can hear a skeleton. Ah, he's up there. He's up above me. So let's make my way up fight a skeleton, get a bone. This is the aim. This is the target. And 1 becomes 2. It's 2 skeletons. Never mind. I bet you still don't like pain. Oh, he's gone over onto a ledge. This is a silly thing happening. There's bones there. I want those bones. Oh no, I've been knocked down and now I've been killed. But, ta-da! I have the bones in my inventory, so I can finish the job off. All I need is a crafting table, and I can put together the white glass and finish the whole thing in 51 minutes, 21 seconds. Well, that was fun. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!